Hi, Taurus. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I should go ahead and turn this off. Go ahead and turn my tunes. I no longer need my tunes because we're gaming. Anyway, I'm running a little late today because I had to go pick up my meds from the pharmacy because they took a little longer to get ready because I went and saw my doctor today. But it was actually a really productive day, I have to say. All things considered, because like I said, I saw my doctor today. Um, Thank you for the drink water redeem. I will drink some right now. But yeah, so I saw my doctor today, and we did get a couple of things confirmed. Like for example, we confirmed that I do in fact have POTS, or I don't remember what POTS stands for. I'd have to look that up. But basically I have it's an issue with my heart. So POTS, which stands for postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. So for anyone who is new to that syndrome or who doesn't have it, basically what that means is that I have I have a naturally low blood pressure. So when I'm sitting, my blood pressure tends to be at like 100/70, which tends to be in like natural parameters. And then my natural resting heart rate is about 60 beats per minute, which is normal. But then when I stand up, my blood pressure drops to about, what was it, like 90/60, I think is what it dropped to. And then within the span of 5 minutes, my heart rate jumped from 60 beats per minute to 100, like over 100 beats per minute. And the reason it did that was because I have poor circulation and there's issues with like the veins in my body, especially in like the lower half of my body, not contracting properly. So basically there's issues with like blood getting back up to like where it's supposed to so it can like circulate back up to my brain. So because of that, my brain, not my brain, my heart works overtime to like catch up essentially. So basically my heart is doing extra work. So it's not like a deadly thing, but it does mean that I end up with like that. That's why I've been having issues with like heart palpitations. So we got that confirmed today. And so I got prescribed medication for it, which is good. Um and like when I went in, like my doctor was like, there's a lot of people who come in saying like, "Oh, I think I have POTS," and most people are wrong. But you actually might be one of the people that actually has it. And I was like, "Yeah, I was kind of hoping you would tell me that I was wrong." And she was like, "Yeah, I can understand that." So yeah, I'm glad we got that figured out. So we're starting medication for that. And then if the medication that's not working with her doesn't work, then she'll send me over to like cardiology, and then we'll do like more like they'll do like a full like testing panel and stuff. And obviously they'll do like more intense like obviously like more intense like medications and testing and stuff. But obviously like she doesn't want to send me to that if like the medication that she can put me on can work. And then we also found out that I don't have hypermobility, which is good. What I have instead is something that could arguably be considered worse. I have like connective tissue, some sort of connective tissue disorder or neuropathy. So she's starting me on a pain medication to help with that. Before sending me for testing for that, because the testing for those sorts of disorders are very invasive and painful. And she was like, if I can help get you relief but without having to send you for those kinds of things, she was like, we should do that first. And I was like, yeah, no, that is, I appreciate that. So we're at least getting those things figured out. So it's a very productive day. So I was picking up my new medications for that today. So it was a good time. So I am just glad that we are getting some things figured out though, which is good. You know, all that good stuff. Cuz I've been dealing with chronic pain since I want to say 14. So we're almost to a decade of dealing with it. So I'm glad we're finally at least reaching some sort of an answer, which is good. Zinc, that's good. We should feed that to one of our children. What are you looking for, dude? Oh yeah, it's over yonder. You're right next to it, dude. Yeah, and honestly, like the thing is with like chronic issues is like figuring out what the issue is always like honestly the most relieving step in the process. Cause like once you know what the issue is, like if, fight like then you can take the steps to like you know solve the problem from there. But it's always, I feel like the hardest part is like finding out what the issue is, because especially when it's like a chronic issue like this, like finding out what the issue is, because there's so many like, especially when it's like some of these like more rare diseases, there's so many things that you have to like knock out of the way first to figure out what it is, that it can just take a little while to figure it out. So I'm very glad that we're finally, starting to figure out some things, which is good. Power gem. Hmm. This would be a really good move. Huh. Yeah, let's get rid of Thundershock actually. Power gem. Yep. But yeah, it's all good things. So, all good things. So I'm getting started. So we'll be starting those new medications, and hopefully we'll start having some relief from some of those issues at the very least. But yeah, and that is what I talk about, having some of these issues. So at the very least, I'm like, yeah, I just have a lot of issues going on, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, yippee, yippee. Because like I'm not ashamed of the issues that I have, because they're kind of just part of me. Okay, let's picnic, because I didn't realize that you guys were both low on HP. I love how they keep running up to me. You're so cute. I love you forever. Oh, you're only at 4 hearts. Oh, brr. I like his wiggles. He's very cute. Okay, let's go make this sandwich. Well, actually, we should probably wash you. Earn back some more of those heart points that we lost by you dying over and over in that battle. Which is kind of my fault, I have to admit. Oopsies. There we go. Make a sandwich. Okay. Hamburger. Banana. Kiwi. Bacon. Red onion. Pickle. Butter. Yogurt. Cream cheese. Marmalade. This is gonna be the best darn sandwich you guys have ever had. I can see now why I've never been. You know what? Just spread the fruit out evenly, you know? Just get it a... Well, we lost that banana piece. Whoops. Don't go sliding off of my sandwich creation. You want to be here. Act like it. Don't. Why do they have such jiggly physics? I don't understand. Stop sliding. There we go. Well, that's one banana. I count that as a success. Now that is a pretty delicious and horrifying sandwich, if I do say so myself. All right. It's sweet? I'm always horrified by what flavor it decides to tell me the sandwich is. I'm like, that's a sweet sandwich? Whatever you say, bestie. I guess. Like, sure. Okay. So I'm gonna just walk around over here for a bit, and then I'm probably gonna go back across the bridge and then wander around in the thicket for a bit, because I know that there's Pokemon trainers. There's gotta be Pokemon trainers around here. Or, like, there's gotta be, okay? Like, I can't be delulu about this, alright? Like, there's gotta be at least one or two more traders back here. Or, because my ass is gonna be fucking grass for Larry. I don't have any fighting types, and he's a normal type gym leader. Do you realize how underprepared for Larry I am? He is going to kill me. He has a Flamigo. He is going to rip me asunder. And not in the sexy way. In the way that will have me crying for my mother. Do 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 do. Where was that trainer? Okay, he's back this way. I've just been too busy collecting items. Alright. Let's put Jocelyn up front. She needs points. Oh wait, this is a tough trainer. Maybe I shouldn't have put Jocelyn up front. Oof. Oof. This is gonna be a decision I highly regret, but it's fine. Ah, no, we're fine. We're fine. It's fine. We can make this work. I can make this work, probably. I mean, it's a grass flying type, though. I don't think I can make this work. No, it's better to just switch out. Never mind. I don't want to test it. Just send an autism. Just send an autism. Just like the points. That's fine. Okay. Toxic spikes. Spike 'em, laddie. Poison jab. Okay, that wasn't necessary. Poison him? No. Okay. Potion him! Potion him! Give him the 1-2 potion! We need it! Okay. Could you stop hitting my Pokemon? That's it. Kills you. Okay, how many points did that give Jocelyn though? Ooh! Okay, that was a good amount. Okay, Pupitar. Pupitar's a dragon ground type. I feel like fairy type might be a good choice. Oh wait, isn't steel type super effective against ground type though? I feel like love would be a good choice either way though, wouldn't it? No wait, ground type super effective against steel type. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. Well, that decreases her defense by a shit ton. See, the Draining Kiss is not a good fairy type move. We need a better fairy type move. Just Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon! Okay. I praise you. I love you. I love you so much. You are the best. And I think we mutually killed each other. God damn it. Welp. God damn it. I guess I'll throw Jocelyn back in. God damn it. Love really needed those points, though. Damn it. Umbreon. Okay, if she's gonna be stable for a turn, I'm just gonna quickly revive Love. Love needs those fucking points, man. Just don't kill Jocelyn. It's like, okay, I was already going to be using attacking moves because you were already trying to use taunt. Idiot. Might as well just use Mega Drain again. Okay. I think we have enough to survive another crunch. Barely, but we got it. Jocelyn, you're fine. Just Mega Drain him, take the rest of his HP, and then we're good.
Goodbye. Goodbye. I defeated you. Goodbye.
And Jocelyn wants to learn a new move. Energy Ball. What does Energy Ball do? Ooh. Actually, that's pretty good. Would it be better than Razor Leaf? Oh, hell yeah. Get rid of Razor Leaf then. You schooled me. Yep. And now we're back to needing to picnic again because all of our Pokemon are on low energy. They're like, why don't you just use your healing moves? Well, because picnicking is fun, is more fun, okay? Maybe I just like feeding my Pokemon sandwiches, okay? Did you ever think about that? They give you a fun mechanic where you can make sandwiches with all the love in your heart, and you would choose to not do that? Lettuce, cucumber, chorizo, strawberry, onion, avocado, mustard, salt, pepper, whipped cream. I like how I always put at least one thing on my sandwiches that make it like, they're like, oh, this could be an okay sandwich. And then I always put at least one thing that apparently, according to my friends, ruins the whole thing. I'm sorry that I have more refined palate tastes, than you. I say as someone who would literally never touch these sandwiches. It's like, I'm sorry, I don't take onions on my sandwiches. I would never touch mustard within a life of me. I can't have pineapple because it would literally kill me. I love cucumber though. I literally, places that allow you to have cucumber on your sandwich, my beloved, avocado, I would kill a bitch for some avocado. I'm like literally every single one of those memes that were like, white people just love avocado on their sandwiches. You know what? Yeah, I do. Okay? It's good. It tastes good. I'm sorry. I'm obsessed with avocado. The allegations are true. Don't fall off my sandwich. Okay. It's good. There, perfect. You know you want the sandwich. Hot dog with strawberries on it. I'm curious about what the flavor profile is because I feel like it's so random because I don't think about the flavor profile when I'm putting it together. It's sweet? Nothing I put on there was well, actually I take that back. The only things I put on there that was sweet was like the whipped cream and the strawberries though. Everything else was like not. I don't understand these flavor profiling things actually. This makes no sense to me. Okay. So let's go back the way we came. I think we'll go look up on top of that. Let's go look up on top of that hill. Mostly because there's a Pokeball up there that I want. Is this an outpost? I haven't seen the outpost for the other ones. No one fights here. That's why it's such a nice place. Better than school, better than Team Star, better than home. I wasn't touching you, you stupid hog. You stupid sexy pig. Stop yawning at my child. I hear you, you fucking bitch. Where are you? Oh, these things are so annoying. They literally are the bane of my fucking existence. I hate them. Where are you? Are you on top of this stupid thing? Where are you? Where the fuck are you? I can hear you. I can hear you. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Stupid fucking teacher. Got him. I got him, guys. If I could shoot these things with a pistol, I think I would. Oh, hi, this is a home for Team Star dropouts. Operation Starfall, you've declared war? That's not really any of our business, so it's not like we talk to the folks in charge. Anyway, thanks for coming. Haven't really got much to welcome a guest with, but here. You can stay and hang out here however long you like. If you need to get going, that's fine too. Oh, so they have dropouts from Team Star too? We just got tired of Team Star stuff, you know. We even started going to school on the sly. Nice to meet ya. And when you go, like always, hasta la vista. That's so funny. Even Team Star has dropouts. When the dropouts have dropouts. Yes, sandwich crimes. So far, you have missed me put strawberries and whipped cream on a sandwich with a sandwich that was mainly comprised of lettuce, onion, and chorizo. And then the first one was like banana, pickle, bacon, hamburger. Basically, according to my friends, the way that I make sandwiches in this game is a crime against humanity. So I have been uh oh my god, why were you on the bridge? I'm sorry for stepping on you. So apparently, why do you let me get away? I can't battle you. I'm not allowed to. I'm only allowed to get points from battling trainers. Excuse me, tiny fish. But yeah, so the next time I have HP down, I will make another sandwich just for you. As someone who's eaten pasta with strawberries and cereal with ketchup, I should clarify that I've never actually eaten any of the sandwiches I've made in this game in person. I don't judge anyone for their in real life combinations. I will just say I should eat. No. I don't think I will. First of all, one of the main reasons I can't do that is because one of the ingredients in this game that they let us use is pineapple, and I am severely allergic, like anaphylaxis, like go to the hospital, could actually die allergic. So, no. Second of all, I will not eat anything that has breathed near um mayonnaise or mustard. I'm sorry, I can't do it. It literally will make me throw up. I can't do it. I can't even like smell mustard without getting like actually nauseous. I could like oh yeah, okay. I could probably oh wait, yeah. I didn't mean to do that. I feel like some of the sandwich combinations I made are not bad. I just feel like yeah, I feel like some of them I would actually be curious to try. But like there are some of them where I'm just like there are definitely just some ingredients on here. I'm just like I cannot I cannot do. But yeah, I'm just like I wouldn't be able to use mayonnaise because I hate it. Yeah, yeah. So I'd be like I wouldn't be able to use mayonnaise. I wouldn't be able to use mustard because I literally I cannot ingest them. They both like they just both make me throw up. And then obviously I can't use pineapple because uh for health reasons. But I feel same with banana. Banana also like everyone always gets so up in arms when I say that I hate banana, but all banana's another thing that like I can't smell it, I can't look at it, I can't put it anywhere near me and without getting like nauseous because I hate banana so much. The only thing I could stomach that's like banana flavored is like specific candies, and even then like it always ends up being my least favorite like candy flavor because I hate bananas so much. Growing up, I would always give like the banana flavored stuff to my brothers because they always loved the banana flavorings. So I would trade them like the banana flavored stuff. And then they would give me like the strawberry flavored stuff because they didn't like the strawberry flavorings. And I always really liked the strawberry flavorings and they loved the banana flavorings. And I hated the banana flavorings. So it always worked out really well. And this, my friends, is why you always get. This is why you have siblings, so that you could trade them the candy flavors that you hated. I know. I literally just had dinner, and I'm like, man, now I just want to make a sandwich, even though I had dinner. This is really making me crave my go-to sandwich too. Like my usual go-to sandwich food combination, which people always like my friends always give me such shit for, is I like to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And then I like to dip it in broccoli cheddar soup, especially if it's broccoli cheddar soup made from Panera, especially if it's like freshly gotten from Panera. Mmm, it's always the best thing. It's one of my favorite food combinations ever. And like my best friends are always like, "Why do you eat that?" I'm like, "Cause it tastes good." And I'm sorry that your taste buds are inferior, but it is one of the best I literally I swear by this food combination. This is also why I don't judge people for their weird food combinations until I try it because the thing is that like that's a bomb food combination, okay? Like it's so good. Like it tastes amazing. And it's easy to make. But yeah, I might have to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich after stream. Oh, do we even have jelly in the house? I think we have jelly, but I don't think it's jelly that I normally like. I don't think it's like I think it's like some stuff that my dad got. It's like I can't even think of the berry that it is because it's not like strawberry or blackberry or it's like huckleberry or something like that. Which is it's not like a bad jelly flavor, but like I'm not like but I'm like not craving like a weird berry flavor. I want specifically like a strawberry or jelly, a strawberry or a grape jelly right now. I'm gonna have to see if the stores are still open after I'm streaming. Maybe not. Maybe I will just go to bed with. Maybe I'll just have to get that tomorrow after I wake up. And then Panera will be open, so I can have my weird food combination. Actually, this could be a win. This could be a win for me. But yeah, Taurus, you're so right. Weird food combinations for the win. But yeah, this is why I always say, like, definitely. Oh, you're right. Gas stations usually do. I have a gas station near me. I might go look at the gas station then. I might go check. But I could just wait until tomorrow. Cuz then I could also get Panera. And I feel like that would be a bigger win. Yeah, do both, lol. Yeah, go to the gas station tomorrow, get the jelly, and then get Panera. Cause Panera closes at like 9. At least the one near me does. So I'll just wait and for tomorrow. Get it. Well, that's what I'll be doing tomorrow then. Getting some good old Panera. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, I could make cupcakes tonight though. I could do that instead. Cause I have some pancake blah blah blah. Literally cannot talk. I have some strawberry cake mix and buttercream icing that I've been saving for like for like a week or something. I might just bust that out tonight. People are like, why are you doing that instead of sleeping? Because I don't sleep well. And I also know I'm gonna be like jittery tonight because I have like new medications that I'm trying, so I'm gonna be like jittery as fuck over that. So well, and they also want me to like eat something when I take the new medications, and I didn't eat a very big dinner tonight. So I'm probably gonna want a second thing to eat before I go to bed. So just cause like I'm paranoid as fuck when I start new medications. You know what I mean? I'm just one of those people who like I start a new medication and like when they give me instructions to start new medications, I literally do like I do everything that the doctor tells me to do, and then I also look up like extra things on top of it, just like follow that like and then like just to see like what else is recommended about the medication, and then I look up like drug interactions because like my doctors will tell me about drug interactions, but I also look up like the drug interactions on my own just to look out for like things to look for and stuff like that. Just because like if you can't tell, I have like super bad anxiety, and I also tend to have OCD tendencies. And so some of the ways that I deal with that is just by like arming myself with knowledge about what's going to happen, because one of the ways that like my anxiety flares up is not knowing what's going to happen. So what helps me with that is by like, you know, just looking into like this is what happens with this, like this is what you would do with this and stuff like that. So a lot of times like if there's something that is causing me anxiety because I don't know what's going to happen, I literally will just look up like, okay, what would happen if this or when that. And the amount of like relief that it causes just like knowing, even if it's like, even if it's like as little as just like, oh, there's no drug interaction here, nothing will happen. The amount of relief that comes from that, and like just like the knowledge of knowing it is kind of insurmountable sometimes. And that's kind of why I'm glad I live in an era where we have like the internet at our fingertips, because I'm sure that my anxiety would be a lot worse if I lived in an era where I did not have a phone and I wasn't able to like look all this stuff up. Because I would just be constantly worrying about it all the time. I'd just be like, okay, I guess I'm just going to worry about the fact that I think I'm going to blow up every 3 minutes. And it doesn't help that on top of that, I do have like chronic pain disorders. So like the way that I view like pain on top of it is really skewed. Cause like part of it is that like, okay, so there are some things that like shouldn't hurt at all that hurt really, really badly. But then there are other things that should hurt a lot that don't hurt at all. Or that like should be rated a lot higher on a pain scale than they do than I would rate them. And that's just because like the way that my body receives pain is so messed up because of like the mix of chronic pains that I have. Because like I have cluster headaches, and then obviously I have like this POTS syndrome, and then we're finding out that I potentially have like this like I was talking about, I have like either a connective tissue disorder or like neuropathy. So like there's so many things going on in my brain that like the wires get crossed a lot. So there are some things that like normally for some people they wouldn't hurt at all, and then for me they literally like it feels like unending agony. And then for some people it should feel, it should be like, oh, this should like be hurting you, and like I literally don't feel it. And then like later I'll just be walking around and I'll just have like bruises and stuff because like my body literally didn't register something as painful, and I'll like just knock into things, um or like I'll hit things, or my body will just like accumulate bruises just because like I'm so used to like ignoring, or my brain is so used to just like not registering pain in certain ways. It's so weird. But yeah, all those kinds of fun things.
I gotta get to that concert. Concert?
Wait, am I wanting to go this way? I don't think I want to go up. I don't think I want to go up to the concert. Wait, that's a poison type. That's a poison type. Mm. What, you taunting me, bro? You taunting me? You taunting me, bro? You failed to taunt me, bro. That's pathetic. You failed to swagger me, too. Way to go. And now you're dead. How you feel about that? Sweetie learned a new move. Oh my gosh, it's Dragon Pulse. Yes, we are learning Dragon Pulse. Holy crap. You can get rid of Scary Face. But yeah, I will say that Rascal and Ollie have both threatened to wrap me in, what was it, Kevlar and bubble wrap because of how often I get injured. So and as my best friends, they are allowed to make those threats. But it was really funny because they're like, "Man, you get injured so often. We got to start wrapping you in bubble wrap or some shit." Okay, is this the way I really want to? Okay, yeah, this is the way I want to go. Okay, so for some reason there's just a really weird winter storm hitting us. Wow, it's like the Midwest. It's a weird winter storm hitting a lot further south than it should be at this time of year. It's all because of that stupid rodent who couldn't mind his own business. Oh my god, that bug literally fucking jump scared me. Holy shit. That actually scared the hell out of me. It was just suddenly there was, I swear to god, if you kill her, I will actually start breaking your body. Don't. Stop hurting my children! Stop running after me! Oh my god, what do you want with me? You stupid oversized bug. Motherfucker. It's a snub! Look at the little baby! He's so cute! We need my dolly, so we need to go this way. Okay. I sense a strong aura. Oh, really? You think my Pokemon are strong? Oh, I think you. It's the amount of love I put in my sandwiches. And also the amount of killing of taste buds I do. Holy shit, it's a red Taurus. I've never seen one of them fuckers before. Flash cannon! Maybe if you would stop using that. Okay, well that wasn't very effective. But your special defense fell. Brutal Swing? Stop scary facing me. I don't like it. It's a scary face. Okay, well that's not very effective. Dirty Kiss? If this also turns out to be not very effective, I think we'll have to switch out gamers. Okay, well that was effective. Anchor Point. I think we're gonna switch out gamers. That made me very nervous. Okay, so what would be good against this, do we think? Maybe we'll try ground type? We'll try a ground type. I think that might be good. I don't know what type this guy is. Taurus is a different type in this game. I don't know what type he is. Okay. Okay. It's cool. I didn't want that Pokemon alive anyway. Alright, sweetie. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing, sweetie. What about Dragon Pulse? What the fuck? Oh, we're so fucking doomed. Oh, shit. Oh no. I don't think any of my Pokemon are fast enough. Oh no. Well, the tried and true method of reviving the one Pokemon that has a fucking... shit. Oh, it was hurt by the Rocky Helmet. I think that just saved us. Hell yeah, motherfuckers. You're not in a pinch. We won. And you were like one of two people to get the points for that battle. So I was right. Yeah, you monstrosity. What the hell? New picnic. Oh my god, who cares if there's people? I want them to see how awesome my sandwiches are. They're so good at giving excuses. Why won't you let me host a picnic for my babies? Hmm? Do you just hate picnics now? Does this game just hate fun and whimsy? Finally. I think we're back down to 4. Which I'm sorry is because I let you die. I'm so sorry. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it too hard. They're so cute. Okay. Make sandwich. I'm doing this for you guys. Bell peppers, prosciutto, ham. This will be the first good sandwich we make tonight. How can I ruin it? Vinegar. Cream cheese. Chili sauce. No. Mustard, ketchup. They're ruined. Bell pepper. Bell pepper. Bell pepper. Bell pepper. Bell pepper. Bell pepper. No, the bell pepper! I have dishonored my bell pepper. I've dishonored my sandwich. Are you fucking kidding? It's fine. You know what? It's still... You can still eat this. You know what? Bone app the fucking teeth. Bone app the fucking teeth. It's sour. At least it's good. A Tasty Grape original. Okay, now that they've been revived, let's pack up and go. God, that stupid fucking
bitch ass motherfucker. Okay.
Into the cave we go. Into the cave we go to explore the cave. Ah, da, 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 da. Rare bone. You know, I'm wondering whose bones it is that we're just finding all over the place. Like, do they want those? Do they want those back, or are they cool with us just like having those? Because like I'm cool with returning them to the original owner. I'm not stingy. I was born up north, so I get excited when I come to cold places like this. Yippee! Good for you, dude. This is not who I thought I had up front. Flash cannon? Oh my god, why does it do so little? Oh, maybe because he's like super bigger than me or something. Draining kiss. Ah, we can still win this. We can still win this. That's it. I knew you could do it. Heal yourself. Show yourself. Heal yourself. I know you can do it. Heal yourself. Defeat this guy. Kiss him to death. Go on. Pucker up, bitch. We can do it. Put on that lipstick, girlie. I've taught you better than that. I didn't tell my phone that it could start updating. Well, it's too late to stop it now. Oh, what do you mean detect? Detect. Detect these nuts. Oh my god, why is it so cold in my basement? One second. Let me just... I just gotta get the heater, like, over to my area, and then... I know it's because I'm in... Wants to learn the move Fling? What would I replay? I don't think I want you to learn Fling, though. Isn't it only good if you have an held item? I don't want you to learn Fling. I don't want you flinging whatever item I give you. You left me out in the cold. You started the battle. She's evolving, Jocelyn! My beautiful angelic baby girl is evolving into her final form. Oh my god, she's perfect. Our Bolivar. This calm Pokemon is very compassionate. It will share its delicious nutrient-rich oil with weakened Pokemon. Look at you. My gorgeous baby girl has evolved. Beautiful, darling. She's perfect. What more could I ask from you? And I don't believe... I think you have 10 more... I think we have 10 more levels before Dino evolves. So we're getting there. We're getting there. And then she evolves somewhat soon. I don't remember. But we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Wasn't there a hole over there? I love how those dinos are just like, hiss! You looked at me. I'm like, you're right. You right. What is... Oh my god, I didn't even see him. He was like glitched into the wall. Motherfucker. He's like, hello. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. I'm in the walls. I'm creeping in your house. I'm here. Okay. Um. Do 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 do. Okay, I'll fight you. What do you want? Pally has all sorts of different climates depending on where you go. That's how all of the games are. You know what would be different is if they had one game where there was just one climate. It wouldn't be interesting or fun, but it would be different. I hope they don't do that, actually. That would be like the most boring ass game ever. Pokemon, do not take that as a suggestion. Actually, don't do that. That was a joke suggestion. Although I guess they're technically doing that with a Pokemon ZA because they're only all the gameplay is taking place in like Lumio City. I'm still excited for Pokemon ZA though, because I've been a Pokemon Z truther since like Pokemon X and Y came out. Okay, like I've been here for a while. I'm a Pokemon ZA truther. Okay, I've been excited for this game forever. I'm excited. I've been excited for this game before this game was even a concept. Okay, no one no one will take this game away from me. And I'm excited especially for this game because the last Legends game was so good. Like Legends Arceus was so good that Legends ZA I have so many high hopes for Legends ZA. So I'm definitely going to buy it when it first comes out. And I will be playing it on stream. Like, I will be playing it for, like, the first time on stream, whereas this game, I didn't play it for the first time on stream. Like, I will be playing Legends ZA for the first time on stream, so people will be getting, like, my first reactions. I will be going into it, like, blind. I will be having no strategy besides, like, who the starter I'm picking is, and then, like, maybe... Like, I know I'm probably gonna have, like, a Sylveon on my team because, like, Pokemon X and Y is what introduced Sylveon, and Sylveon is, like, literally one of my top 3 favorite Pokemon. So, like, obviously I should have a Sylveon on my team. It's, like, in my lifeblood. I love Sylveon, though. Like, I want to get a Sylveon tattoo. Like, that's how much I love Sylveon. Like, it's one of my 3 favorite Pokemon ever. Like, how could I not have one on my team from, like, you know, the newest game that's coming out that's like returning to the region that like gave birth to like one of my favorite Pokemon ever. And also like my favorite type ever too, because like fairy type is my favorite type. It is not because of like it's like the strongest type or whatever. It's my favorite type because it's pink. Okay, it's pink and it has little butterflies the symbol, and that is the long and the short of why it's my favorite. Because I don't really care about strength or whatever. But it being one of the strongest types was just like an added bonus on top. I was just like, oh, that's cool. That's cool too, I guess. I'm just here because it's bright pink. Because like, yeah, psychic type I guess is also pink. But the thing is that like, I also like most of the fairy type Pokemon too. Like there's not, most of the fairy type Pokemon that I've seen are not ones that I looked at and I went like, oh. Whereas like psychic types, there's a lot of psychic types I've looked at and I went like, oh, I don't know if I care about that Pokemon. I haven't done that with fairy types. There's a lot of fairy types I do like. So I'm just saying. Just saying. Wait, where would have that? I think we're lost in the caves. I am lost in the catacombs. I am under the water. Send help. Yo, you know what's so funny? I've never actually seen I haven't actually seen that video that many times. I've only seen it like 2 or 3 times. But my brother has quoted that video so many times that I can do the voice for it. Do you realize how upsetting that is? Who is. Oh, that's Lucario. I was like, who is strutting around all cheeked up on a Tuesday afternoon? Thursday afternoon. Why do I keep thinking it's Tuesday? It's Thursday. That always happens though. Like there's like a new meme that goes around and then like your siblings get a hold of it and then they just keep like, you know, repeating it over and over and over again. That happened with one of my siblings and like there was this one meme. I can't remember it now, but there was this one meme that like one of my brothers literally would not stop quoting and it got to the point where like if any other of my friends said it, I literally would like I literally wanted to like I literally told him I was like if you say this meme I won't talk to you for a straight like 2 hours because my brother will literally not stop saying it over and over and over again at my house and I already have to deal with that bullshit. So if you say it, I will not speak to you. It was that dire. It was that upsetting. And he was just like, I'm sorry, it's just so funny. And I'm like, it cannot be that funny. And you know what? I was right. It was not that funny. I was right. It was not that funny. It was actually quite bland. I should ask him what. I don't even know if he'll remember what video it was. Was it Pickle Rick? I don't think it was Pickle Rick. But I know one of my siblings had a Pickle Rick like phase where he was just always like, it's Pickle Rick. And I'm like, don't bring that into my house. It's like I already had to deal with literally every other being in the high school having to mention Pickle Rick, even though I've never watched the show. I know about the stupid Pickle Rick meme. So if I ever watch the show, the joke will not be funny to me. It's been used and abused so much. It will never be funny to me because of all of you youngsters saying the same, hey, it's me, it's Pickle Rick. This is just me making fun of my siblings now at this point. You know what? I deserve it though. I deserve to be a hater. That's what my friends always say. They're just like, man, you're just a little hater. You were just born to be a little hater sometimes. And you know what? I was. I was born to be a little hater. I wear that tag with pride. I am a little hater, okay? I'm a little hater and I'm a little complainer and I love it. If I go like a day without complaining about something, I can literally feel the bad energy in me building up. It's true. It's why I got so much chronic pain. I went so long without complaining about things. Metatite sweat? Ugh. That sounds really gross, actually. Who would want that? Anyway. So Larry's gonna murder us. And this is gonna be where our line of somewhat earned W's is probably going to hit a rough patch. Because Larry is going to hand our ass to us. You know, if I had a nickel for every time a normal type gym leader, scared me and, it beat my ass and handed it back to me, and I ended up having a crush on them because of it, I would have 3 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it is funny that it's happened distinctly 3 different times. 4 if you count the Elite Four member too. I don't remember the Elite Four member's name off the top of my head though. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying because they're also fucking steel type. Just give me the fucking ground. But the ground type doesn't work because I'm flying! Okay.
Well, how about you stop being a little funny bitch?
Well, that wasn't very effective. This isn't gonna work. All right. This might work. Yeah, dude. Get staticked, idiot. Excuse me. Whoops. Wasn't meaning for that to come out of my body. Whoops. Excuse me for being a little rude. Wasn't trying to be. Yeah, you taunted me, but I already got the charge out. Thunder Punch. Why did you survive that? Motherfucker. Does this... Can this hit you? Get power gemmed. Bye! Whoa, that was a lot of fucking points. I was not looking at what level his Corviknight was. Yes! Learn play rough. Holy shit. Forget Draining Kiss. That doesn't do fucking anything. I like the way she bounces. Okay. Okay. So let's collect the items that I know are going to be over on this hill.
Give me that. Give me it. Give me that.
Okay. So we're almost to Larry. Okay. So we've already... Oh my god.
Can you guys leave me alone? I'm tiny.
Okay. I'll just go grab this item down here, and then I'll go surfing for people to battle. Because hopefully, if I get enough points from people, maybe my Pokemon will be high enough leveled that it won't matter that I don't have any fighting type moves or Pokemon to speak of. Maybe it'll be fine, and we won't have to think about it. We probably will. We probably will have to pay the Pied Piper, and Larry will definitely make me work. He's got a whole ass Flamigo, though. That's all I remember from my last playthrough. All I remember from this game is that, like, he had a Flamigo as his last character that he terrestrialized. And it was a pain in, even for me being overpowered as shit, it was still a pain in the fucking ass. Oh no. And I'm not overpowered as shit right now, so it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt me real bad, guys. What great crater? What are you talking about? I think you're crazy. There's no crater. You don't need to worry about any craters. Don't worry about it. There's no craters. Don't worry about the craters. What do you mean? Okay, so nothing happened. Okay. Alright, so that wasn't very effective. Levitating. Okay, brutal swing. Well, that was somewhat effective. Well, you were hit by the rocky helmet, so... Don't screech at me! That's rude! Okay, I'm playing rough. Well, that didn't... Oh, it's not very effective. That's why I was like, well... I didn't do anything. Well... Okay, now the real thing is, the question is, do I want to go search over this way and go search for all of the trainers that are probably hidden between... Okay, so because I know I've searched, like, here, but do I want to search along this path and get the trainers that are almost definitely along the path here? I might want to go do that before I go fight Larry. But I remember those... I don't remember what levels those guys were. Because I remember there being like a level spike as you got closer to like the Titan. So we might want to save... Because we might want to save those for like the Titan. Ugh. Decisions, and all of them feel wrong. Good evening. Guess who has 2,000 nearly pierced one of them with a carpenter stapler? Oh no! I hope you're okay, though. That sounds like a really scary incident to be in. I was at the doctor myself today, and we have a couple of diagnoses ourselves that we have under our belt. So that we are now being treated for. So, like, for one, we finally got diagnosed officially with, POTS. So, yay for officially having heart issues, I guess. And then it turns out we do not have hypermobility issues. It turns out we have something a little different. We have... So, we're not sure exactly if it's, connective... If I have a connective tissue disorder or if I have neuropathy. At the moment, we're not sure exactly which, but we do know for sure that I don't have a connective tissue disorder, which is good. Or, I mean, back up. We do know for sure that I don't have hypermobility. We just aren't sure if I have a connective tissue disorder or if I have neuropathy. That's what we don't know, if I have either or. But I have one of the two. So there's that. Um so yeah, it's been pretty fun. Right now I'm just kind of deciding about how thorough I want to be in finding all of the trainers around Medali before I go fight Larry, because I remember Larry being like the worst of the gym leaders and that he was like the hardest. The staple hit your thumbnail, so luckily that blocked it, but I'm fairly certain the bone is bruised. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna suck. I feel for you. Ugh. Oh, and I'm sure like underneath your nail is probably bruised to hell and back as well. Oh, yeah, my arm is like bruised to hell and back. Or at the Oh my God, did I just get hit by something? Oh no, come back, come back. Wrong button. Oh, I'm just imagining a staple going into my finger, which is not a pleasant thing to imagine, but okay, so I did battle that guy. You. Wah, stop running at me! Okay. Probably switch you out and put you up front. Okay, because I don't think my numbers are necessarily bad to go fight Larry. The problem is that if I don't, is that I probably should go along the path here and just go ahead and grab those trainers that are going to be along that path, because I don't think I'm ever going to come back and go grab those, is the thing. And it would just be good because he's a normal type and I don't have any. And the thing is the only thing that's super effective against normal types is fighting types. And I don't have any fighting type. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, like the worst thing about it wouldn't have been the pain, it would have been the panic. 100% PSI of anxiety on top of daily news. Oh my God, yeah. Holy shit, I feel you. That's how it is at my job too. Whenever there's like issues when you're working with dogs that react in a way that you aren't expecting. Cuz like we do work with like, aggressive dogs occasionally, cuz that's just how it is when you work at a shelter, like or like if a dog reacts in a way that you aren't expecting, like half the time it's not even exactly necessarily like the reaction that's bad. It's just like the fact that you aren't the it's the like the fact that it was unexpected, and like the panic of it is like the worst thing. So, ugh, I feel you 100%. Ugh. But I'm glad everything's okay. Like I'm glad that it's not as bad as it could have been. I'm glad that the nail gun was stopped by your thumbnail, and I'm glad that it's just bruised. And I'm sure the bruises are gonna suck, but I'm glad that there was not a bigger, bigger issue or a bigger injury that went into it, because I'm sure that there could have been a much worse injury going into there. Oh, okay. I think Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go around Medley, and then I think I'm gonna go around it, and then I'm gonna go along this path, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab all of the trainers that are along here, and then loop back around and come back. And that's what I'm gonna do, because there's no other reason that I would go around that path. I might just go through it though. I'll grab this Pokeball though. Let me have that. Thank you. Been having nice battles, maybe. Have I? Okay. I love Larry. He is number one. He's probably my favorite trainer in this whole game. Number one silly guy. Not even kidding. Literally, he's my favorite character in this whole game. Number one silly guy. Would die for him. I promise I haven't been making too egregious of sandwich crimes. I say lying. Living like Larry. He's so awesome, man. Like, he's so great. I don't think I need the gold pick. Who doesn't want a gold pick, though? Why is a hero sword pick so expensive? I don't need it. I don't need it. They're like, here, have this. That will be it would be more expensive than the rest of your groceries combined. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Thanks. What I'm really looking forward to is defeating Larry so I can have more ingredients. More sandwich ingredients for me. But yeah, I like I keep saying, I am so excited for Pokemon ZA. I'm excited for it to come out. I will probably be buying it like as soon as it comes out, and then I will definitely be playing it on stream. Like I will be doing like I will be having it like my first playthrough on stream and all of that. I'm excited. Um like I already am picking out like which starter I'm going to pick. Um that's the only thing I'm deciding because I don't know which Pokemon are going to be available in the game or anything like that. And I think it's probably gonna end up like how I played in Pokemon Legends Arceus, where I build a team and then as I unlock more Pokemon, I just like switch out Pokemon for like as needed for typings and stuff. Or like if there's a Pokemon that I like better, I'll just put that on my team. So obviously, because I was a little more fluid with my team in Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I think I liked that the fluidity I had for Legends Arceus. It was a nice change from how I normally play Pokemon games. So I think I might do that again for Pokemon Legends ZA. Just be a little more fluid with my team. Do I need to go all the way over there? Yeah, I think I do. Because I'm going to be like, what's over there? Let me see. Let me look. What secrets are you hiding from me? Oh, and there's a trainer over here. Cool, I've been rewarded for my curiosity with more trainer points that I need desperately. Why is he running at me? Stop that. But yeah, I'm excited. I actually watched like the trailer for myself, or at least one of the trailers. I think there's two out now. I watched one of them today. And it looks so good. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm excited for Mega Evolutions to come back, man. I've missed Mega Evolutions. I've missed them so desperately. I don't even care if like other people didn't like them as much. or if they like the newer stuff. I've missed Mega Evolution because the newer stuff is fine or whatever, but like I feel like at least for me personally, Mega Evolution was my favorite like gimmick that they ever introduced in Pokemon, and all of the ones that they've introduced since, like they've all been interesting and I've had fun playing with them, but I don't think any of them have ever brought me nearly as much joy as like Mega Evolutions did. They just made sense to my brain in a way that like the other ones didn't. Or at least like they didn't bring as much joy as like Mega Evolutions did. And I'm so excited for Legends ZA because they're bringing back Mega Evolutions. Oh, and they're bringing back my girl Chikorita. I'm so excited. So I get my girl Chikorita and Mega Evolutions all in one game. I couldn't ask for a better gift. I'm gonna be honest. I couldn't ask for a better gift. I think the only thing that would have made this game better is if they would have given me Piplup because that was like my first ever Pokemon that I ever picked in a Pokemon game, and that I think would have been the only thing that would have made this game like better. But like obviously like I can't get everything that like for me personally. So I can't be selfish. Like I can't be that selfish. I know. Like I can't have like everything. Like I got to let other people have some stuff too, right? So, I'll have Chikorita. Chikorita's good too. I love her. What do you mean I can't? Can you please move? You're gonna die. Okay. So from what it seems from the trailer is that it's modern, and it takes place in all in Lumio City, and it's basically, like what's going on is that it's like renovation projects where they're trying to make the city, um, both a place for like Pokemon and people to live and coexist together. So they have like wild zones that they're building in the city, similar to how like in cities here they have like little park areas that are like protected areas. So something similar to that, only it's like Pokemon specific zones. And there are also like places in the city that are like alleyways and stuff that you can find Pokemon in. So, at least that's what it looks like in the trailer so far. Obviously they can make changes to it. But yes, it's all going to take place in one city, but there's like different areas in the city that you're going to. And it looks like each of the different zones have different um what is the word I'm looking for? Like different habitats that they're making, because like one of them looked like that it was like a desert habitat. And then one of them looked like it was like a marshy habitat. I'm really bad at explaining the different habitats, but it looked like there was like some biodiversity going on with the zones that they had for Pokemon. So I was really excited about that. It was really cool. But yeah, it definitely it looks like it's a modern it looks like it's more modern, but I don't know if it's like in the present day, but it looks like it's more modern than Pokemon X and Y are at the very least, because As is older than in Pokemon X and Y were. So I won't claim that. So I don't know for sure if the games are supposed to be like present day. So it could be like still in like. So it could still be. So it could be a game that's still in the past, like according to like our present day. But like it's in the future according to like X and Y. If that makes any sense. Oh, they definitely did not bring the table back with. So I think it's supposed to be like an in the past game, but like definitely not as in the past as like the first game was. I'm not very good at explaining timelines. Well, and I could also be proven wrong too because that was just like a trailer, so they could make changes between now and when they release the game because the game's not supposed to come out until late 2025. So they could still make changes between now and then. What I was excited about is that it looks like for the battling feature, they did actually include like they are making like a dodging feature for your Pokemon. So like in battles you're able to dodge like incoming attacks, which has not been a feature we've seen in other Pokemon games besides Pokken Tournament. I don't believe. Unless I'm wrong, and then someone can correct me. But as far as I know, the only game that has dodging is has been Pokken Tournament. Okay, it's like, what Pokemon do you have that's cute then? I want to see it. Okay, I mean, that's a okay, but that's like a stereotypical cute Pokemon. Like, okay, if you want to say that your Pokemon's the cutest and you're like, oh, but my friends don't get it. Like, if you're gonna say something like that, I need you to whip out like a Pokemon that is like ugly as fuck. Okay, like you can't be having this Pokemon that's just like a conventionally cute Pokemon. Okay, I can't have you doing that because you can't be like, ah, oh, my Pokemon is cute, but like my friends just don't get it. I'm not familiar with X and Y as a whole, but Legends Arceus was in the past to explore the legends and history of the region. Do you think they will still be able to make sense of the Legends title in this one? I think so, because X and Y had a lot to do with. Okay, so in Pokemon X and Y, there was a huge storyline that had to do with a legend of a hero who was um, who was part of the who was a hero of the land, and there was a story about him and his Pokemon who was a Flabebe, or maybe it was a Floette. I don't remember. It was one of the two. But it was a little flower Pokemon, and um, you come to find out that with this ancient hero, there was um, like through Pokemon X and Y, there was a falling out between the hero and his Pokemon because of a weapon that the hero made, because he turned his back on humanity, and he ended up not using the weapon, but but in X and Y, he, it ends up being activated and almost ends up destroying like the world because of like the new guys that come in. And that is who Az is. And with your help, you end up piecing together these things, and he comes to regret the things that he's done, and he helps you dismantle the weapon. And you reignite him with his old partner Pokemon, because his partner Pokemon left him because like he was, creating the end of humanity. But then because he helped save humanity, like you reunite them together. It's actually a very cute story. But I do believe that we'll still be able to make sense of the Legends title in this one, because there's a lot more lore that has to do with like ancient legends in Pokemon X and Y, and there was a lot of like there's just a lot of like lore of like an ancient hero. Um Kind of like, so like if you've played like Sword and Shield, there was like a lot of like, oh, there are like these two ancient brothers and like these dog heroes. Like it was kind of like similar to that, only it was done a lot better in X and Y, in my opinion. Not to brag on Sword and Shield, but X and Y did it a lot better because it was a lot more heart-wrenching. Because Az ended up wandering like the planet alone for like hundreds of years, uh, because his partner Pokemon left him, and because he couldn't die because of I don't because I think he was cursed with immortality or something. I don't remember. But yeah, I do believe that we still will be able to make sense of the Legends title in this one. I don't know exactly how they're going to do it, but there's also, we don't know anything about um the Z Pokemon, Zygarde. So like we were given information about like Xerneas and Yveltal, but we were not given any information really about Zygarde. Oh, okay, that's fine. You didn't play a lot of Sword and Shield. That is totally fine. Um, but at least from what I remember, there was not a lot. That is not very good accuracy. Do I want this though? Um, but basically, there was not really a lot of information about Zygarde that was given in the original X and Y games. You just kind of were collecting pieces of Zygarde throughout the game, and they're just like, oh, hey, by the way, you were just like given a container, and then you were just collecting pieces of it. And then, like, when you collected enough, um, you went down into like a cave, and then you caught Zygarde. Like, there was not really anything else given to you about information given to you about it, at least in the game. There might have been like lore pieces that were given outside of the game or whatever. Um, but like in the game itself, there was not really much given to it. So I feel like there's plenty of information that they could still make a whole game out of just based on Zygarde and also on as a character themselves. So I'm excited to see what they do, because they still gave us plenty of information to work with. Because I was still really, that's why I was so that's why I was wondering why they didn't release a Pokemon Z game at the time, because I was like, what's up with this other Pokemon? Why are we collecting pieces for it? Why is it in some weird ass cave? Like, what's going on with this? Give me more information. Um, I've been waiting for so long for this game. Um, I'm not gonna be normal when it drops. It's gonna be the only thing I'm talking about. Um, but yeah, it is. Megahorn is good against Psychic types, good coverage for poison types. I don't think autism needs both poison jab and sludge wave. Okay, so get rid of sludge wave. Okay. So keep. Oh, so it doesn't need both of them. Okay. So Oh, his special attack is fucking awful as shit, though. So we probably. So honestly, it might be better to get rid of Sludge Wave then. Because his special attack is like fucking dog shit. Like, do you see that? So we probably. Let's get rid of Sludge Wave. Okay. Oh, don't stare at me like that. Don't, don't. Okay. All that good stuff. But yeah, so I'm excited about this game. I played through Pokemon Sword and Shield. But I will say I was a little disappointed about it because I felt like they put more effort into the wild area, like the main area that was for players to play together, than they did into like, and I feel like the story suffered a little bit from that. And overall, what was really upsetting about it too was that the wild area itself, like the online play itself, that they put so much, like they spent so many resources trying to make work, didn't end up working at all for the most part. Like it was very clunky. If you were online at all, like your frame rates dropped to like nothing. It was very glitchy. And the thing is that like I know I will end up yowling about this to the moon and back, but like I myself am someone who does not like playing games with other people. Um Usually if there's some kind of like cooperative part of a game, I will usually avoid that part just unless like I'm playing with people I know, just because like I'm just a person who does not like depending on strangers for things to go correctly. I would rather just like not bother with that at all. I'm like, I'd rather just like do it the hard way than like do it the easier way if the easier way means I have to deal with people I don't know. Oh my god, Tropius, you're taking up the whole lane there, buddy. And it's also probably why people will it's probably you probably will not see me play games like Marvel Rivals or games like that ever, just because those styles of games are like 100% like you playing with other people games, and they're just like not really my thing. I am a person who very much likes to play games where there is, even if like there is an availability to play with other people, I need to be able to play by myself. And like it's fine for me, like I will occasionally want to play with other people. Like I don't mind playing with people who I'm friends with. But like if you cannot play the game, like a majority of the game, without interacting with other people, I'm not gonna enjoy playing it. As a thing. I just am not. So Sword and Shield, it just suffered a bit, I feel like, because they spent so much time and resources into like um character, or like to people interaction, and then it ended up not working. And then they spent so much time on it, and then I feel like this some of the story kind of suffered for it. So, I mean, like, Sword and Shield wasn't like the worst thing ever, but then they also released like DLC that actually was like interesting. But I didn't want to spend money for the DLC, for like interesting DLC, when I was like, why didn't you just put interesting story into the game? You know what I mean? I was like, why didn't you just spend the time to make an interesting story? Because I already had spent like $60 on the game to play it, and it was like it wasn't even that interesting of a game. And then you want me to spend money on a DLC? What are you smoking? But I'm also someone who doesn't normally spend money on DLCs anyway, so I don't know. I'm like, if I wanted more content, I could just restart the game, and I would get just as much enjoyment out of restarting the game than I would playing the DLC. So, like, why wouldn't I just restart the game, guys? And that seems to blow people, like, that seems to, like, blow people's minds. They're like, well, you lose all your progress then. And I'm like, it's, it's, it is just data. I can remake it. I can replay the game. It's fine. Do, 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 do. Yay, sweetie! It's level 41. Gosh, I hope these things. Where's the chemical coin? I hate you. I hate you. Oh my god. Please don't hurt me. Could have been worse. Could have gotten the Asurus Wrath treatment and have the true ending locked behind DLC released a year later. Holy shit. Yeah, that's true. It could always be worse. It could always be Asurus Wrath. I just gotta remind myself of that. It could always be worse. Yeah, you're so right. We at least got a real ending. We at least got a real ending. Yeah, and that's one of the things though that blows my mind though, is that like I feel like so many games nowadays have like added DLC on them too. And I'm just not a person who buys DLCs very often. Like even for games I super enjoy, like I don't even think I've bought in the DLC for Breath of the Wild, and I have like over 600 hours in Breath of the Wild. Like it's insane. And I haven't bought the DLC for Breath of the Wild. It's just because I keep playing. I just really like wandering around in Breath of the Wild, man. Like, and I still haven't 100% completed it, and I'm probably gonna 100% complete it. That's one of my goals. I just, I'm just not someone who likes to spend money on DLCs. I'm just like, what's the point? If I want more content, I can make more content by running around and being a little silly goober. Yeah, honestly, the thing is that like Breath of the Wild is such a complete game on its own that like the DLC, I feel like at least for me personally, I feel like the DLC kind of defeats the purpose of Breath of the Wild. For me personally, because I know both of my siblings got have the DLC, and like yes, it unlocks like a couple more shrines, but it also gives you like a whole bunch of like busted armor and stuff that makes the game like easier. And I'm like, I don't want the game to be easier. The fun for me, at least with Breath of the Wild. I'm sorry, I didn't see you, little tadpole. The fun for me with Breath of the Wild is the fact that like you spent, at least for me, is that I spent so much time fumbling and running around and not knowing what to do for anything. And then once you start figuring out how to do stuff and you get good and you start finding good armor and good weapons and stuff, and then like you start building it all together, but then you still like, and like, you start getting all this cool stuff. Like, yeah, it gives you a motorcycle, and that's kind of cool. It also gives you armor for your horse, and it gives you that, and then it gives you a couple more, what are they called? It gives you a couple more shrines that it gives you like special shrines that you can only do when you have the DLC. Um, and then I think it gives you like specialty armor that you can only have with the DLC that gives you like boosted stats against guardians, I think. Yeah, horse armor DLC. Not again. What else had horse armor DLC? I'm afraid to ask, but what else had horse armor DLC? But yeah, honestly, like, I personally, I'm just like, I don't really care that much. I think, I think Breath of the Wild is perfect the way it is. I should go back and 100% complete it though. Grab all those Koroks. What was that? Why are you stockpiling, dude? The first DLC for Oblivion was horse armor. Just horse armor. It has become a running joke. Oh my gosh. That's actually hilarious. That's actually hysterical. You're just like, you want horse armor? You want armor for your horse? That's it, right? You just want horse armor? That Oh my gosh. I'm kind of curious about how much money this horse armor was. Goodbye, you stupid blimp. You saw right through my illusions. What illusions? You just had two really huge blimps. Nothing to write home about. Ooh, Pokeball. But yeah, I don't know. For someone who really likes to spend money, I really hate spending money on video games. Hi, Joxix. How are you? I'm running around, hoping to find a bunch of trainers that I know I haven't fought yet, so I can be prepared to get my ass kicked in by Larry, who is always it's always the stupid normal type gym leaders that always beat me up every time. It's always the fighting type ones. Hi, Jock6. I said hello. I did. I did. I said hello, Jock6. I'm not ignoring you. I think it's just slow on my end. I said hello. Hi. Nah. Don't cry, please. Please don't cry. Don't leave. Maybe you just can't hear whenever I say hi, because I do say hi every time you come in. Woo, this root beer is good. Okay, you do hear me. Okay. I'm like, I promise I say hello. I promise. I promise I say hello. Spiritomb. I'll just keep it here, Pokemon Ed. Yeah, so ever since we dropped my bit rate to sometimes you have to lower the phone rate down because it doesn't know how to be quiet. I'm sorry. I'm just loud. And ever since we lowered the bitrate down to 3000 kbps, we haven't been having any issues. So I think that maybe one of the reasons we were having latency issues was because I actually had it up at 6,000, or at least, okay, because I remember setting it to 3,000, and then probably one of the times OBS updated, it might have reset it up to 6,000. which I wouldn't be surprised by because OBS likes to reset things when it updates because it's OBS and they think they know better than me. But ever since I reset it, or ever since I set it back down to the 3000, we haven't been having latency issues, or at least on my end it shows that it hasn't been having dropped frame rates, and it's been like green for connectivity issues. So here's hoping that that has been one of the main contributing issues for the dropped frame rates. um so yeah, it's definitely a streamer issue, 100%. Yeah, if there's ever an issue, not, if okay, 60% of the time it is me being not good at what I do, and not knowing how tech works. Thank you for the drink water redeem. Speaking of Drifblim, I like how in Fire Specialist and Sinnoh has one because fire and blims go together very well. It's fine, you know. He had limited options, okay? He didn't have very many options, okay? What else was he also has he also has a Lopunny. Like bunnies and fire go so well together. Okay, thank you also for the big stretch and posture check redeems. I'm being attacked. 1 second, I'll run from that in a second. I got a stretch on my back. Okay. Yeah, but the blimp's exploding. Yeah, that's definitely what we want. Help! My hand throws Pokeballs on its own. You know what she reminds me of? She reminds me of that one guy I saw making videos a while ago where, like, he would just yell help randomly and he would just, like, do it and he wouldn't actually need help or anything. He would just, like, yell it to feel something. That's what she reminds me of. Because I picked the wrong opponent. Huh. Maybe you shouldn't be screaming for help in caves if you don't want someone strong to come and save your ass. Am I able to get that right now? Do I even want to get that right now? I'll wait until later. I'll wait till I complete the challenge to come back and get that. Are there any other trainers in this cave? I don't remember. If I can't have more fire Pokemon, then I shall find Pokemon to light on fire. Genius! Flint, probably. I mean, if they are on fire, then technically they count as a fire Pokemon, right? Didn't he also have, like, weren't there only, like, literally 3 fire Pokemon for him to choose from in that game? Like, cut him a little slack. He had 2 Rapidashes, I think. Like, cut the man some slack, okay? There was only, like, literally 3 fire types in the whole fucking game for him to choose from. Like, he was making do with the limited choices he had. And you know what? He still ended up beating my ass a couple of times. There were 2, Fire Monkey and Fire Horse. Oh, so even worse. Oh, I think it was Platinum that had 3, because I think there was Houndoom in Platinum. Unless I'm wrong. I could be completely wrong, because I could have sworn Houndoom was added to Platinum. Or was that just for the Battle Arena? Was the Battle Arena different? Pull out the stake! You know, since it crumbled before I could do anything, that's really sad. But it would be really cool if it would let me like taste test it just for scientific reasons. Because it's an ominous stake put into the ground. Platinum has more. There's Houndoom, but also Magmortar was available at that time. They also gave him a Flareon. Oh, okay, okay. So there was more than just okay. Because so they gave Platinum a couple more options. Well, that's good to hear. Stop running after me! Well, that's good to hear that he had a couple more options. Literally in Diamond and Pearl, he got two. He got two options. He was like, I need more than this. I need more firepower. So he decided to just start lighting Pokemon on fire and called it a day. Which, you know, was certainly a choice. Because he had a Lopunny and he had a Drifblim, and I think he had two Rapidashes. It's weird that Magmortar wasn't available in its debut games. It is! It is really weird. Because you would think that they would have. It's weird that they only had two fire types in the whole game. You would think that they would have had at least a third one as an option. He had a Steelix. Okay, that was another one. Cause I could have sworn he had two Rapidashes. I swear he had two Rapidashes. Unless I'm just remembering that from the trauma of the one Rapidash kicking my ass. But I swear I could have sworn he had two Rapidashes. But yeah, he was just like, I'm just gonna light a whole bunch of non-fire types on fire, and we're just gonna call it a day. And honestly, like, that took more guts, I think, than anyone else in the Elite Four did. Because it was either that or having a whole team of like one monkey and like five Rapidashes. And I think we were better off for it, because could you imagine having your ass beat by five Rapidashes and one monkey? I think that would have been almost more. No, actually, that wouldn't have been more traumatizing than the champion. But it certainly would have set you up for a lot more rude awakenings for Cynthia.
It's Fluffy.
Well, I have the wrong Pokemon for this. Well, if I kill you fast enough, it won't matter.
Beep 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 beep.
Okay. Pretty sure I defeated the people along this path. I feel like they could have given him a skunk taste since he learns flamethrower naturally. I feel like that is a very good point. Why didn't they? They're like, nah, We'll just let him light some Pokemon on fire. That'll be more interesting. That'll be the more interesting choice. We'll just let him choose a Pokemon. We'll let him light them on fire, and then he'll just figure it out. I think they literally just decided his team by like spinning a wheel and then like throwing darts at it at that point. I think they were just like, this seems like it'll work, it'll be fine. They're like, we'll come up with an explanation later. And then they never did. Because how do you come up with a Drifblim and fire related explanation? Because you can't. There is no explanation. Maybe they didn't want to give him a stun tank because Jupiter already had a stun tank. Nintendo probably. Let's give Flunt to Lopunny since he looks like a gooner. Like, the only thing I could think of for not giving him a stun tank is because, like, it was Juniper's, like, signature Pokemon, technically. Uh, that's, like, the only thing I could think of as, like, an explanation. And even then, that doesn't exactly make sense. But that is quite literally the only thing I could think of as, like, a reason why they would not want to give him a stun tank. But other people can have like the same Pokemon. But yeah, I'm gonna be so for real though. Like Lopunny is definitely like a Gooner's wet dream. You know what I mean? It's just like he's a Gooner. He'll love it. Honestly, his Lopunny having bounce though was like the worst thing ever for me though, because every time I would get close to like every time I would think I would have his rhythm down, he'd be like, actually, I'm gonna bounce. And then I would end up wasting a whole stupid move because of his stupid Lopunny bouncing. Let's have a battle out here, surrounded by all this soothing nature. Nature! Nature! April. Not April. April. Did your parents hate you? No wonder you want to be surrounded by nature, so you can forget the fact that your parents hated you. And you had to go and poison me over that? Come on now. I like how big Pelipper's mouth is. You can hide so many secrets in there. Well, that wasn't very soothing. Okay, April. I don't think you would know what soothing was if it hit you in the mouth. What a tragedy! Oh my gosh. The way that some parents name their kids. I literally like... Oh. It really makes you glad that you don't have that weird of a name, you know? You're like, actually, I'm glad I wasn't born in this wave of, like, kid naming, because there are so many kids with just the weirdest fucking names out there. the steak out. I wish they would let me like taste test it though. Like when it crumbles to pieces. I wish there was a second so I could just like taste test it. Cuz that I would be the type of person who'd be like, "What does it taste like?" It's an ominous like glowing steak in the ground. What does it taste like? And this is why they never bring me along on expeditions. Yeah, like ABCD. Oh my gosh, yeah, I heard about that being a kid's name and I was like Absidy. Oh my god. That there was one girl whose parents named her Latrina because they thought it was like it sounded cute and it literally means toilet in Spanish. What are the levels here? What are we dealing with here? Ah. Ah. I forgot. We've stumbled into unsafe territory. I forgot this area over here is not safe for us small leveled people. I know, Latrina. Like what do you I feel like some people didn't like do you not look up what names mean before you name your children something? Like I feel like as a parent, you should look up I feel like I would be doing so much research on like my child's name before I decided on a name. Oh my gosh, especially if it meant something weird in Spanish. Cuz like, Spanish is a very widely spoken language. If it meant something weird in like Spanish or in Chinese or uh Japanese, I think is another widely spoken language. Like there's a couple of languages that I'm like, if the name I was picking out for my kid meant anything weird in those languages, immediately I'd be like, nope, nixed. We're not naming our kid that because they are spoken highly enough and like well enough and like there are like our world is so connected that you are most likely going to encounter people who speak that language and I'm like nope, I'm just not putting my kid in a situation where that's going to happen. Nope, nuh-uh. But like fucking Latrina, Absidy, like guys, your kid is not a Barbie doll. Your kid is gonna grow up, they're gonna have thoughts, and when they realize what you named them, they are going to hate you. Ugh. Yeah, just name them after a flower or a Norse god or something, not the honey bucket. Exactly. Like, name them after like a flower, like you said, or a Norse god, or if you want to be a little, or if you don't want to choose any of those, you could name them after like a character in like a book or a TV show. Obviously, that could get a little dicey with certain books or TV shows. Like, obviously, use your head and don't name them after like, you know, Norskull, the Skull Crusher, or something. But like, you could name like there's a couple of characters you could name them after here or there. That would be good names. And like, you know, like some of the names I have picked out are names from like books that I read growing up. But like the thing is that you gotta use your brain. You gotta use your brain. But yeah, flowers are always a good choice. You know, when I was in high school and I like, cause like, I was, cause like I would always do like the what if, like if I ever had kids, like if I would name them after like flowers, I would literally spend hours just like looking at flower names and I'd be like, okay, so this one would be a good name to name a kid. This one would be a bad one to name a kid. This one would be okay. And I would like John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. I hear there is someone already with already someone. He was number one. Um, and like I literally would go through with like lists of like flowers, and I'd be like, okay, this is a good name. This is a mediocre. This is a good flower name. This is a mediocre flower name. This is a bad flower name. And then I would look on like babynames.com, and they'd be like, you should name your child Leaf, Twig, Branch. And I'm like, no. Name them like Daisy, Daffodil, Iris, Petunia, you know, Lunaria. Those are all flower names off of a website I could think of off the top of my head. Like those are all good flower names. Don't leave don't name them fucking Twig. Oh my god. Do you realize do you realize once your kid gets to like the age of like 12 how bullied they're gonna be because their name is fucking Twig? Oh my gosh. And you're like, but no, my kid won't be bullied. Yes, they will. Have you met a fucking 12-year-old before? I was bullied for being like too autistic, okay? Like, too obviously autistic in school, okay? And then we didn't find out I was autistic until I was like 23. I haven't gotten officially diagnosed, but all of the signs are there, and I'm gonna call it now. Um, and 12-year-olds are vicious, and if there is a single thing that like they can be brutally made fun of for, like brutally make fun of someone else for. What are your thoughts on the name Rafflesia? It's a very pretty flower that smells like a corpse. Honestly, I feel like it's honestly not a bad name, especially because like it's easy to make a nickname for it too. Rafflesia, because you could go with like you know, because you can make like any kind of like nickname that you want out of it too. I honestly think it wouldn't be bad as a name, especially because like there's so many like more horrible names that I've seen. Like I will say it's a little more on the unique side of flower names, but it's like it's not unique in like a oh that's horrible. It's like unique in like a oh that's a little interesting, but not like in a bad way. It might be like a little hard for like teachers to pronounce at first, but like my name is a very easy to pronounce name, and it's just spelled differently than like the quote unquote normal way, and no one has been able to pronounce my birth name. So I'd say you know I think it's nice. Oh really? So is that like the official name of the corpse flower? Like the one that blooms every so years or whatchamacallit? Rafflesia? Because if so, that's actually that's pretty based. I love that. I love that. That's cool. You're like, I was named after a corpse flower. Honestly, that would be so fucking metal. Like, how do you even make fun of that? You're like, I was named after a corpse flower. Like, I'm sure people would like want to make fun of that, but like, honestly, like, you could just be like, you're named after a really cool flower, and like, honestly, you just teach your kid a bunch of really cool facts about it. So whenever people try to make fun of them, you just tell them a whole bunch of cool facts about it. Like, they're like, wow, I've learned new information. Baffle them with how awesome this thing is. Like, honestly, Like, you can't even make fun of it. It's just too cool. I should go search in the depths of this for more trainers. Hmm. I will do the searching. Why is my sister named Rose? Because when she was born, she smelled of roses. Okay, Rafflesia. I'm gonna be so honest though, most babies probably come out smelling like corpses though. Or at least they don't come out smelling great. They probably smell like a whole bunch of stuff. Because there's just a whole bunch of, you know, there's just a whole lot going on when you're giving birth to a small human being, man. The babies probably do not smell good when they come out of you. I don't know if they smell like a corpse flower, but they probably do not smell the the greatest. They probably smell like, you know, they probably smell like blood and probably your insides and your amniotic fluid and your afterbirth until they wash your baby. I saw one of those memes and it's just like, why is my sister named Rose? Because your mother loves roses. Okay, Dad. And then it was like, good night, cool math games in 2005 or something like that. It was like a really specific, like, cool maths game, like, website. And like with a date and everything. It was so funny. I laughed so hard I started coughing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there was not any trainers in that, but there might be trainers along the path. This way. Oh, there we go. Well, let me go grab that Pokeball first from that Primeape. Don't worry about it, dude. I'm just stealing your EXP share, Candy. What is that? Oh, it's a Kamala. I think my Pokemon is the cutest. Well, I have to see it to confirm. I think my Pokemon is the cutest. Okay, well, I want you to show me a truly atrocious looking Pokemon. Yes, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I want Pokemon like this, like not conventionally cute Pokemon. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's a cute Pokemon. I'm still gonna beat the shit out of it though. Goodbye, Bergmite. How utterly adorable Bergmite looks when it's defeated. Yeah, so we'll just go over to the bridge and then we'll come back and we'll start the gym challenge for Larry. Larry. And then he'll probably hand my butt to me because I don't have anything that's super effective against him. And I'm pretty sure he has a Flamigo. So, double ouch. Double ouch, my dude. Trubbish is cute. Trubbish is adorable. You're so right. Trubbish is adorable as a Pokemon. And I never want to hear Trubbish slander ever in my chat. Trubbish is a protected Pokemon here. Okay, what do you have to say for yourselves? Oh my gosh, yeah. Garbodor slander is also not allowed. Garbodor is awesome. I love Garbodor. All my homies hate Garbodor slander. It's like Klefki. I hate Klefki slander. Because I just know that if my dumbass was in a Pokemon universe, I would need a Klefki, okay? My dumbass would not be able to live without a Klefki. Wait, are they... Is this guy fairy type in this game? I can't remember. Oh no, it's dragon type. Okay. It's still dragon type. Never mind, we're good. No safeguard. Let me kill you. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. No, don't dragon breath me back. That's rude. Cool. Cool. Luckily, chat is written and is therefore libel, not slander. Slander is spoken. True, 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 true. Go Goat. I think Go Goat is. I probably should have switched out for Go Goat. Either way, I don't want people talking bad about my babies here. They're such good Pokemon, man. They're great designs. I should have switched out. I'll throw you in. Wow. Your tackle didn't work? La gasp. Wait, don't bulldoze me. Wait, stop that. Die. No, stop. Don't do a move that's super effective. You're so sexy. Dreadnought. Okay. The water Pokemon. Pretty sure he's a dragon type. I can just send in love, can't I? Can't I? Dreadnought. Trubbish is better than Grimer, but Muck is better than Garbodor. Wrong. Incorrect. I don't like Grimer or Muck as Pokemon though, so I'm a little biased. What do you mean your defense fell? Okay, well, wait, but I'm faster than him, so couldn't I just... Can't I just kill him? Hell yeah, my brothers. Hell yeah. I love how you double checked just so you're just like, okay, well, it's not slander. It's not slander, it's libel if it's written. And you're just going over here and you're like, I'm gonna say it in my hot take anyway. Anyway, I don't care. You're allowed to have your opinions. Okay, a lowland muck, also still wrong. I think a lowland muck is just a lowland muck is just rainbow version. It's just a prettier version, but it's still not. I still prefer Garbodor, okay? I like the trash Pokemon, okay? What do you want from me? I like the trash Pokemon. I would prefer to have the trash Pokemon, okay? If I ever play Pokemon Black and White on stream, I swear I'm gonna go out of my way to get a Trubbish and evolve it into a Garbodor, because he's better. Oh man, look at all this potato salad and fried filet we have. You know what that means. Do we have any other material? Muck is an oil spill. Yeah. I know what he represents. That doesn't make it just because he has better. He's a representation of really important issues in the world does not make him a better Pokemon in my eyes. I'm sorry. Ah, well, shit. I thought I could put a. Okay, well, I lost one of the potato salads. It's probably for the best. Why are these fried fish fillets so big? What the hell? Look at my fucking crime against humanity. All that's on it is fucking filet, potato salad, mayo, and ketchup. I should be fucking arrested for this. How does it taste, guys? Because it looks bad. I'm not even gonna lie. That looks downright inedible. It tastes. I think your taste buds are broken there, guys. That sandwich didn't even have a top. Okay. You know, with all those horrible sandwiches I'm feeding them, you would think they would have left me by now, but they love me. And they think my sandwiches taste great. So maybe you guys just don't know what a true sandwich, genuine good sandwich tastes like. Okay. Then we can just fly back to here. And we'll get on with, well, I want to look around the town for a little bit. And then we'll get on with the medley challenge. Because I want to do that before I log off. I want to see my husband. Even if he rips me to shreds and looks disheveled and uninterested while he does it. It's fine, it's what I deserve. He's like, man, I hate this job. I'm like, so true, bestie. It's so true. I don't think there's very many Pokeballs to pick up in this town. It's a very small town. Potato salad and fish fillet doesn't sound bad, but maybe we had different ideas of potato salad. I hear potato salad is different depending on which coast you're on. Yeah, honestly, well, I'm from the Midwest, so there's like a couple of different ways we make potato salad. Um, and it mostly just depends on what you're making it for. Because there's like, oh, because like you're saying, there's like different potato salads. But yeah, honestly, like with a fish fillet, it probably wouldn't be that bad. But like it's like it kind of depends on if you're making it, because there's some, because like usually where I'm from, it's kind of more like it's kind of like mashed potatoes. It's kind of like a mix because it's kind of like mashed potatoes, but like they're not, but it's like they're like cut potatoes, but like they're dressed and they have like other stuff in them. It depends because there's some that are like there's some where like they're kind of like mashed potatoes, but like it's like diced potatoes, and then you have like stuff in them, and it's like you got like pickles and hard boiled eggs and like creamy dressing, and that I think would go really well. Um, I think what I was thinking of was pasta salad. I think that's why I was potato salad like to you is more like diced potatoes with mayo and mustard. Ah. I think I was thinking pasta salad. I think that's why I was wincing because I was like, man, it's gonna be so like the textures is gonna be so weird. But I think I was thinking of pasta salad. I didn't grow up having a lot of potato salad because my family usually prefers our potatoes as like mashed potatoes. Um, so usually if we were going to have potatoes instead of having like potato salad, we would just rather mash them. But yeah, so it'd be like an antipasta. Yeah. Yeah. But like usually if we would make potato salad, it's like, oh, it would be like you would like dice them and then make them really soft, and then you would put like it's like hard-boiled eggs, a creamy dressing, pickles, or and then you could also put like celery, um and other stuff like that. I think I was thinking of pasta salad though, and that's why I was like freaking out. I was like, that's really weird. Why would you put? Because like I don't like pasta salad. Because I don't like pasta salad because every time I have pasta, like the I just it just tastes weird to me if pasta isn't warm. Because like the noodles being cold the texture doesn't work for me. Um, for me personally. Um, but like the dressing that they put in it, it has to be cold. Impostable. I know. And everyone like So I personally don't like pasta salad. I feel like I actually do think I would like potato salad. I think I do like potato salad. I just don't have it very often just because like my family likes our potatoes mashed more often, and usually it's just easier to make mashed potatoes than it is to make potato salad. Um so but yeah. Anyway, I think potato salad would actually be really decent with fried fillets. You're right. And honestly, having the mayo and the ketchup as the seasoning on the bread actually I think went would go really well with the potato salad and the fillets too. As someone who eats fried fillets with ketchup, because the thing is that if I'm eating something fried, I have to have some kind of sauce with it, or else it like or else it like cuts up my mouth. Like I have to have some kind of sauce with it. So usually I have ketchup, and people are like, "That's so weird," and I'm like, "Okay, but like I don't like the usual sauces that they have um with like fish. I just don't like them. So usually, so specifically for like fish fillet, usually if it's shrimp or if it's like anything else, usually I will just like not go with sauce, and usually I'll just like if because usually like they're small enough that I can just like they're like bite size and it's whatever, and like I'll just eat them. But if it's fish fillet specifically, like fried fish fillet, I will have ketchup with it. I'm just talking about my weird eating habits now. People are like, "Oh my gosh, you and your weird eating food combinations." I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have things with textures. I you can tell can you tell I'm on the spectrum yet? Have I showed my my autism spectrum card enough to you people? I saw you going into the gym and came running. Listen, I'm really sorry I couldn't battle you last time we ran into each other. Wait, don't get me wrong. I didn't chase you down just to battle you. Then again, I guess I wouldn't mind battle or anything if you wanted to. What do you say? Sure. Yes, battle time. You and me, Garib. Wait, hold on. I want to be sure to pick the right Pokemon for where you're at in your journey. Sorry, give me a sec to fine tune my team. Then we can battle. In fact, while you're waiting, go ahead and take a look on the gym. And take on the gym. Welcome to the Medley Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Garip, yes? Yeah, that's me. Great. Now, in order to face gym leader Larry, you'll first need to pass the gym chest. Here at the Medley Gym, that means ordering a special secret menu item. Specifically, a menu item at the Treasure Eatery, a much loved restaurant here in Medley. Order quickly and you pass. Right now, there are 3 other challengers around town attempting this gym chest. Each challenger has been given a different clue that will help them discover the secret dish. You'll be given a clue as well. I do like Nimona. I do like her a lot, especially because she's already a champion. So she definitely gives you like the other's perspective of like what it's like to be someone who's completed the journey already. I do like her a lot. She's great. She just has a lot of enthusiasm, and I like her. She's great. I love her. Please find about the other challengers. The loser must tell the winner their clue. Your goal is to gather clues and use them to determine the secret dish, then order it from the waiter at the Treasure Eatery. Only the challenger who's able to order correctly will pass the test. Your clue is to find out how the regulars season their dishes. I'd suggest you start by hearing what a regular at the eatery has to say. Okay. I forgot about this. What the regulars season their dish with. Hmm. Medley's most famous restaurant, the Treasure Eatery, is right here. We all have a secret dish for those of you currently taking the gym test. Do I go? Do I go in? Widow Water. Well, I'll be. I don't think I've ever had grub as good as this. I heard rumors that you can change your Pokemon's Terra type here. Turns out the food's pretty good too. I hear it said there's some kind of amazing gimmick in the treasure eatery. Huh? A secret menu item? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. It's Larry! Munch, munch. Gulp. Are you a regular here? Oh, yes, I suppose I do come here often. You must be a gym test challenger. Here's a tip for you. A nice squeeze of lemon gives any dish a refreshing kick. Though I dare say someone as young as you might not really appreciate that taste just yet. I love you, Larry. Thank you. Thank you, Larry. I love you. Squeeze of lemon. Good to know. Oh, wait. Do I have to order the secret menu item? Da-da-da. Ah, one of the gym test challengers. I hope you're able to figure out our special secret menu item. Nubby, what will you be ordering? Oh, I don't... Lemon. Maybe Larry could go into cable television, be that kind of guy. You know what? He could be. He could be that kind of guy. Okay, I gotta go talk to the fucking trainers. I don't like that the thing is blaring and it's like, go into there. Okay. My Squawkabilly can talk. I don't give a shit about your Squawkabilly, okay? I'm here for the gym test. Where's the people here for the gym test? Are you here for the... Oh, here you are. Larry the cable guy. You're taking the gym test, aren't you? I can tell. Get ready to spill the beans about your clue. No. I don't think I will. Stop yawning at me. Larry the cable guy. We don't need to encourage Larry to get another job, okay? Like, Larry already has 3 jobs. We don't need to encourage him to get a 4th one, alright? He's already overworking himself as is. And it's not like he's been forced into these jobs. He is willingly taken on these jobs, and it is upsetting because he needs rest and he's not taking it. He's like, nah, I'm gonna work 3 jobs actually. Get her done. Okay, sweetie, if you could like wake up because this guy is like hyper drilling into your skull, that would be amazing, actually. Actually, this is just what it feels like when I have a cluster headache. The hyper drill just like... Okay, now could you wake up, please? Me in the morning when my head hurts. Okay, wake up. Wake up. Oh my god, why are you moving so fast if you're still asleep? She's moving so fast just to sleep more, I guess. Oh, Thank you for shaking yourself awake so I wouldn't worry. I love you. I love you. Drink this can of lemonade. Dunsparce is great. I love how everyone wanted a Dunsparce evolution and Game Freak gave us double Dunsparce. Honestly, that was quite literally the funniest move that they could have made. They're like, oh, you want another Dunsparce? You want Dunsparce evolution? Okay, double Dunsparce. Like that was quite literally the funniest move that they could have made. And honestly, I don't know what other move they could, what other, like, I don't know how else they could have improved on Dunsparce besides giving us Dunsparce. Like, that was literally the funniest thing that they could have done. Do I have to tell you my clue since I lost? Yes. Tell me your clue. I need it. She's
Love is evolving.
So we can bash in more skulls. Yippee! Just me and my bat at pride. This intelligent Pokemon has a very daring disposition. It knocks rocks into the sky with its hammer, aiming for flying Corviknight. I love her. She's insane. She's great. Gigaton Hammer! Yes. We are so learning that move. It's great. Okay. We probably could forget Metal Claw for this move. Probably. Okay, tell me your stupid clue. What's your clue? The Bluebird Pokemon? Oh my god. It's the stupid fucking Squawkabilly. Tell me. Talkabilly. Tell me your clue. Talk faster. Medium. Okay. This is just her. I'll just splurge on using potions. Okay, I think you're... Yes. Well, I do have a secret about it, but you're not going to learn what my secrets are, because guess what? You're going down. Ursaring. Well, that's unfortunate. For you. Holy fucking shit, never mind.
Actually, let's switch out. Actually,
Yeah, that will work here. Get hurt by my rocky hammer. Hammer. Stop. Hammer time. I love the hammer. I love Gigatongue Hammer. Anyway. What do you mean it makes us steal each other's clues? It's not fighting dirty, it's how you play the game. Tell me your clue. A dark spot surrounded by stairs. You mean this? Oh, I can check. How many badges do I have? I have 4 badges, and then I've defeated 3 of the um Team Star crew people, and then I've defeated 3 of the Titans. So Larry will be my 5th one. Long ago, the space at the bottom of these stairs was a stage for plays and concerts. So that's what it's talking about? Dark spot surrounded by stairs. Is that not what it's talking about? Well, because the place isn't lit. Huh. I'll look around a little more. Nope, that's about churros. Is it the pig? Is it... Oh! It might be. Might have something to do with those guys. I don't remember what the options were. But I assume... Yeah, it might have to be... It might be the pig. That's a good catch. Okay, so when we're doing the thing, we'll have to look at the options carefully. It might have to, so we'll have to look for a pig option or an oikalone option or a ham option. Okay. Now I gotta go find that last motherfucker. Who has my goddamn clue? Oh, I guess I should heal. I should maybe heal, you. Maybe. Alright, I'm pretty sure there was 3 trainers with clues. Yeah. Okay, give me your clue, child. I will beat you the fuck up. Okay. Greedent. We'll put love in. Because love always wins. Unless she dies. Yeah, I love Gigaton Hammer. Ah, shit. I wasn't expecting the counter. Well, oops. I was so excited to use hammer. I was so excited by the stop hammer time. I didn't think about the counter move. That's okay. Okay, just tell me your clue. The odd one out at one of the ice cream stands. Ice cream stands. Where the fuck is an ice cream stand? Ah. These are crepes. Are you ice cream? The odd one out. Knockley salt ice cream? Oh, teriyaki. Do you think that one's it? Or is it the fizzy pop ice? Luckily the Pokies, yeah. Luckily the Poke Center's right there. I'm gonna assume it's the teriyaki. Would it be the Knockley one? I'm sure we'll figure it out when we get in there. Okay. So it'll be salt or teriyaki. Because I feel like either of those kind of don't really fit with the others. Okay. Let's start with him being up front. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can do this. This might take more than one try, though. Okay. I got this. Gym test. I don't know. None of these options look like the right option. Grilled rice balls, grilled fish, steak, omelet, fried eggs. None of these options are related to oink alone. I'll go with omelet then. It's a medium serving. What? Extra crispy. God damn it. Okay. 1 second. I definitely missed something. Okay. I'm definitely missing something, but what am I missing? Well, I'm missing two things. Okay, so something about the ice cream, but is it this ice cream stand? That it might not be this ice cream stand is the thing. Okay, so we gotta check all of the ice cream stands. Oh! Oh! Okay, so grilled rice balls. Okay. So grilled rice balls, that's what we were missing there. Okay. Duh. Okay, so grilled rice balls, medium, lemon. Okay, but I want to know what the last one is. I don't want to just guess. I want to I want to get it right. Okay, but this doesn't seem like a very dark stairway. A dark place surrounded by stairs? Because there might be another place that's dark surrounded by stairs. That's just the first one I thought of. Leftovers, the goat. Yeah, leftovers are pretty good. I forgot what leftovers do. Don't they increase? Don't they just like heal you? Like perpetually? Yeah, they're just perpetual heal. You know what? Not use. Let's just give that to. Let's just give that to you for now. Okay, is there another place that has a dark spot with stairs that I am somehow missing? I don't want to just like because like what I could do is I could just go in and I could just like put in all the other types and then figure it out that way. But I want to figure out what I want to get the I want to get all the I want to get all the I want to get all the hints. I don't want to just like brute force my way through it. I want to actually get like the hints if I can. I just don't know if I'm understanding that one girl's hint. Because it's like, it's a dark space surrounded by stairs. Yeah, I guess it must be the amphitheater. I just do not. Okay, so this one must be how it's cooked. It's just like. Hmm. But that's the thing, because there's not any. Wait. Yeah. No, yeah, that's a good idea. Talk to the people with pigs. He says they're not spicy. So just look around for people who have pig Pokemon. Are there any people with pig Pokemon over here? Oh. That had nothing to do with that. Okay. No. I feel like I'm missing something so huge. I don't think I could, but I'll go back and I'll try to because I don't think I could. Yes, I can. It says Fire Blast. Okay, I thought I clicked on this. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for that. Okay. Okay, fire blast. Whew! I was wandering for 8 million years. Thank you. Okay, we figured that out. Fire blast. Okay. There's something on the roof. Let me go grab that real fast. Okay. Fire blast. Fire blast, fire blast, fire blast. Okay. Now that we know what we're doing. Okay. It says Leroy was here. I will be ordering the grilled rice balls. I'll be having a medium serving. I want it fire blast style. With lemon. Oh shit. I did it, gamers! With help from Melancholy. Because he was just like, have you tried this? I'm like, thank you. Melancholy's literally my tech support. You now have the right to challenge the gym leader. Please come speak to me again when you're ready to battle. Yippee! Okay, let's go ahead and save, because I know I'm about to have my ass beat to Kingdom Come. Okay. Leroy Jenkins! Do you want to face the exceptional everyday himself, Gym Leader Larry? Yes, I want to see my husband. In that case, please head on to the battle court. Larry! You're up! Hi, baby doll. Hello. I'm Larry. I'm assigned to work as the gym leader of the Medali gym. Good job on making your way through the gym test. And well, maybe try the other dishes on the menu too sometime. Everything's good here. Anyway, my boss will dock my pay if I spend too much time chit-chatting. Let's get this battle over with. I love him. He's so baby girl to me. I love this man. Thank you for doing business with us today. I, Larry, will be at your service. The little suit fixing, I can't. He's like, I just gotta fix that real quick. I just ate, so let's not go too hard. Whatever you say, Larry. I'll do whatever you want, sir. Don't yawn at me. And autism fell asleep. That's not good. Dun spars! Okay, for Dun spars, let's put in... Hell, let's put in Garib Jr. Beautiful. Look at that creature. Look at how beautiful and majestic that creature is. Hmm. Good, 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 good. Poisoning. Poisoning. Poisoning is good. Why didn't that kill you? I still have 6 HP. Let's go. The math is mathing. I win by having leftovers. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, he doesn't have Flamigo until... Oh, I see. I see. Well, I'm winning for now. Um... Well, the real thing... Well... Might as well swap in... Might as well swap them in. This is still better than getting cornered by my boss. Bonk. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Staraptor is nothing to sneeze at. I'm not sneezing at Staraptor. Staraptor is still really good. The only thing is that the reason I paused was because I was expecting Flamigo, and I forgot that Flamigo isn't until he's in the Elite Four. So that's why I was pausing. I was like, wait, he doesn't. No, but Staraptor is still a really good Pokemon. I was just, the reason I was pausing was because like there was a different Pokemon that I was expecting, which is, I'm not saying that Staraptor is a bad Pokemon. I'm just saying I was expecting a different Pokemon that he was gonna beat my ass with. And you know, you're pretty good. I might end up losing this. Nah, I think you're still gonna beat my ass a bit. Dies from lore. Come on, Larry. Step it up a notch. Dice from sheep. We got 100 customers waiting. Give them something to cheer for. You hear? He's like, God damn. Show us what you got, Larry. And you too, kid. You're not even going to learn my name? Rude. Well, you hear the good folks. I suppose I can put on a bit more of a show. There's no audio from the game? God. Every time there's an issue that I fix, there's another issue that pops up. I swear to God. I don't... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, the only way I know how to fix this is by, unplugging everything and plugging it back in. Well, shit. Let me see if I can... 1 second. No, that's fine. The only issue is that the one that I would need to, like, the thing that I would need to, like, unplug and plug back in specifically for the audio to work would be the USB. And the USB always causes, if I unplug the USB cable, it always causes issues with, like, the stream, it won't keep streaming it on. Yeah, anyway, it causes issues, so I'll fix it after stream, and I'll unplug. It basically just means I have to unplug everything and replug it back in, but it'll be fine. Sorry about there not being audio this time. Hopefully me talking and yapping this whole time has been fine, but for any time there's been a pause, I'm sorry that there hasn't been audio. Whoopsies. But yeah, my capture card does that occasionally where it has a little whoopsie doodle moment. Um, but yeah, whoops. Um, but yeah, I could try and plug in the other cables, like, but usually when there's an issue with the audio, usually it means that there's an issue with the USB. Um, and usually if every time that I've tried to unplug and replug the USB in, during stream, it's always caused issues with, like, the streaming, and I'm like, when we're this close to, like, the end of stream anyway, I'm like, I don't know if I wanna, don't know if I wanna mess with that. I don't know if I really need fake out for her, because, like, we got Brutal Swing and Gigaton Hammer, Flash Cannon. I don't know if we really need, I don't really know if we need fake out. I defeated Gym Leader Larry! That was a lot less painful than I thought it was going to be. You certainly threw me for a loop. I'm sorry, baby girl, it had to be done. I love you, though. You're my favorite. You're rather strong, aren't you? Enough to bring out my poker face, even. I lost, so that means I have to give you a badge, but... that battle made me a bit hungry. Care to join me for a meal? Yes! I would love to join you for a meal, Larry. I love you so much. I love you so much. Oh my gosh, yes! Literally, I love Larry. He's my favorite gym leader. He's one of my favorite gym leaders of all time. Having 5 gym badges in hand makes it easier to catch Pokemon of up to level 45. Oh, and they'll actually listen to you too. This is for you, though hopefully a child like you has no need to put on its namesake. Aw, thank you. The dishes here, they've all got flavor. Good flavor, I mean. Oh, don't worry about the bill. I do earn a salary after all. Now, I'd better get back to work, if you'll excuse me. He earns 3 salaries. Don't worry, he's got money. He'll cover the bill for us, it's fine. Ugh, Gita. Another gym leader defeated. Well done. Oh, did his stomach growl? Without that, it looked like the camera panned down to his crotch for no reason. Oh, yeah, his stomach growled. Oh god, without context, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, his stomach growled. That's why I laughed. His stomach growled. He's like, that battle made me hungry. I'm so sorry. He was just hungry. I'm sorry. He's just hungry. He just wants another meal. It was panning down to his stomach because he was hungry. I'm sorry. Rika informed me that there was an unusual trainer worth keeping an eye on. It seems she meant you. I'd guessed as much. I had the pleasure of observing your last match. I was impressed by the fantastic skills you showed. If you manage to keep your momentum and achieve champion rank, I'll be very interested in inviting you to the Pokemon League and... Hey, Greep, I've got my team all picked out. And I saw you battling the gym leader. You just keep getting better. How good to see you again, Champion Nimona. It has certainly been a while. Whoa, wait, La Primera with Greep? Why do you call her that? Wait, did I forget to give you the full explanation? Everyone calls Miss Gita La Primera because she's just that. She's the real #1, even higher than us regular champions. She's the top champion. I don't give a shit what you call her. I will not respect her ass, okay? I don't give a shit. I don't respect her. I do not respect her. I do not respect this woman. I do not respect this woman at all. I do indeed hold that claim, alongside my role as chairwoman of the Pokemon League, that is. I thought you were too busy to spend your time checking in on gyms. I'm not here to inspect the gym. I've come to scout some rather promising young talent. Whoa, I look away for 1 second and you're famous, Garib? No, she's just stalking me. I'm a child. I'm a child. Stop stalking me. I could report you. I will. I will report you for stalking. I'm a tiny sheep. I might be in jail, but I will report you for stalking. And I would request that you have a different jail cell from mine. Whoa. But hey, I found Garib first. You may be La Primera, but you can't go stealing him away from me. Haha, I suppose I'll have to get in line. That's right. Come on, Garib. Time for our battle. Quick, let's go. The battlefield's calling. One moment, please. Huh? What is it? I would very much like to observe this match, if that is all right. Garib, I'm literally neurodivergent and a minor. Leave me the fuck alone. Literally, like, leave me the fuck alone. Go away. Oh, haha, totally fine by me. Sounds fun, right, Garib? I want to say no. Can I say no? No. Oh, there's no need to be nervous. Just pretend I'm not even around. I'm sorry. Pretend you're not even around when you went out of your way to introduce yourself to me several times. And then said that, oh, you're a promising young talent, and I'm scouting you, and I'm stalking you from gym to gym. I'm sorry. Won't be doing that. I will be so aware of you. I will be so aware, and I will be purposely leveling up my Pokemon so I can beat the shit out of you at any given opportunity, and then put you in jail for it. Feels good, man. Let's be on our way then. So even when I said no, that I don't get the option of her not being there. Feels bad, man. I'm like, no, I'm not comfortable with you being here. And she's just like, I'm going to be here anyway. Stalker behavior. This woman should be arrested. You remember how it all works, right? Once you get badges from all the gyms, you get to throw down against the strongest Pokemon trainers around. Yes, you must face the Pokemon League. It is located to the northwest of Mesagoza. The Pokemon League is where trainers are reborn as champions, the greatest honor that they might dream of. Gita looks like she watches Ellen DeGeneres. She looks like she watches Drag Race and supports, what's his face with his fracking. That's all I'm gonna say. But you're so right, she does look like she watches Ellen DeGeneres. And with her hair, I mean, okay, with the amount of time I spend into putting in my hair, like, this girl could afford a hairbrush. She's literally the champion in this region. And she's the head of, like, the league, the board of the league. She can afford to brush her hair more than once a year. Okay? Her hair is atrocious. Run a brush through it, okay? I'm tired of looking at it. I'm tired of looking at the mop that is her hair, okay? Run a brush through it or cut it off. I'm tired of looking at it. It's horrific. She should be put in jail for that alone. It is a crime against humanity. It is a crime against me specifically. Collecting 8 gym badges sets you up to take the champion assessment. If you can face the challenge of the final examiner and win, you'll become a champion. Just imagine how that moment would feel. Try getting into that champion mindset. No, she styles it that way intentionally. That is not making it any better. If she spends time and money styling her hair that way, she is worse than Gwen Shamblin, okay? At least Gwen Shamblin had a style and went for it and was making it bigger and, like, more wild each time. This is just, Gita just looks like she didn't bother to, like, do anything. She didn't even bother to do anything. Gwen Shamblin at least, like, had, like, an updo, and then over time it just slowly kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it literally looked like it was holding all of her secrets of her cult inside of her hair. Gita, literally, Gita's hair infuriates me so much. I literally just want to take, like, you know, shaving equipment and start just, like, buzzing her hair fucking off. It's so bad. Now set your sights on reaching that big important stage and let's battle. Excuse me one moment. I believe Garif's Pokemon may still be a little fatigued. Sorry, got a little caught up in my battle hunger. Well, you should all be in great shape now thanks to La Primera. Okay, Garif, time to put our game faces back on. Let's have us another fruitful battle. Looks like a beetle. Beetle ass looking hair. That is an insult to beetles everywhere, and you know it. Beetles would never. Beetles are beautiful. Beetles evolved over time to look like specific things so they could blend into the environment, and beetles have a function. Her hair has only one function, and that is to infuriate me specifically. That is rude to beetles. It is rude to beetles, and I won't stand for it. I wish Gita wasn't here. It's ruining my moment with Nimona. I love Nimona though. Well, this isn't the worst type matchup. It's supposed to look like her beetle samurai Pokemon. I never said it does it well. Yeah, well. Okay, well, he's a rock Pokemon. Well, let's send out Toxic Spikes. And you're biting me. Stop biting me. Is ground type super effective against rock, or is it the other way around? Or is it not at all? Well, I guess we'll find out the fun way. And we flinched.
Stop biting me. It's not nice.
Oof, that was a good one. Your move really had some zing to it. Thank you, Nimona. As always, you were light to me. Stop biting me. Let's just go ahead and heal, because because every time I like leave it close, Nimona looks like she could kick my ass. Honestly, she looks like she could kick my ass without her Pokemon, and her Pokemon also look like in real life they could kick my ass. And honestly, I thank her for it. In real life, I honestly probably would let her kick my ass, and I would thank her profusely for it. I'd be like, please, Nimona, please. Like, I would be that person who, if I was dating someone, I would want to do those trends of like my significant other putting me in like the headlock with like their muscles. I would be that significant other. Okay? Like I want them to do that to me. Okay? I'm not normal. I'm not going to pretend I'm normal. Okay? I'm just not. um oh. Well, we could get rid of Thunder Wave. We don't really use Thunder Wave. We don't use Thunder Wave, so let's get rid of Thunder Wave. Goomy. Goomy. 44k, 6k left to go. Hell yeah, you're almost there. Almost there to VIP. I believe in you. VIP status. What will he do? I think you said you don't even know. You're not even going to do anything with it. I think you just want the status, which honestly, I think is fair. Because it's better than having the status of VIP. Pomo. This could be a really dicey choice. But I believe in the heart of the cards. Never mind. I shouldn't have believed in the heart of the cards. Okay. Why did I choose this? Why did I do this to myself? I should have just kept her out. Why did I do this to myself? Come back here. Get back in the bowl. Get back in the bowl. Are we gonna miss? Ah, shit. No, don't thunder wave me, you motherfucker. Well, you're gonna die from your poison anyway. Get poisoned, idiot. Ha 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 ha. He died. Oh, Jocelyn's learning a new move. Leech Seed. Would Leech Seed be better than... Would Leech Seed be better than Mega Drain, though? Is the thing. Or should we replace it with Grassy Terrain? Maybe Grassy Terrain. Because Grassy Terrain, the problem with Grassy Terrain and the reason I don't use it very much is because it heals all Pokemon on the ground. So maybe I should replace it with Leech Seed. Meowscarada.
Meow, 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 meow.
Haha, wow, you've seen this, Primera? I'm getting backed right into a corner. Time to terrestrialize. Watch, I'm gonna make La Primera's eyes light up. I've also noticed that I don't really terrestrialize often in this game, because most of my Pokemon, I put them in situations where terrestrializing would put them in a situation where, like, they would actually be worse off if I terrestrialized them. Oops. Okay, I'm pulling out all the stops. Get ready. I want to see you stand up to this. A crit. Oh, I forgot. That always crits, though. You're fine. Just poison jab. It's fine. We'll just max heal. It's fine.
It's fine. We'll just max heal.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're not worrying about it. Ah, shit. Autism! Don't die. well, shit. Well, there goes all those points. The EXP points, oh no! I'm always worried about everything, including it. Yeah, I know, that clown was scary as hell, man. For no reason. They made his eyes too wide apart. People are gonna start paying more and more attention to you. I just know it. An amazing display of talent, even against one as skilled as champion Nimona. That was a splendid match. I enjoyed watching very much. Now even La Primera thinks you're one to watch. You've got so much potential. The way you're going, I better watch my back. You know, since the first time we met, I've been weirdly sure of one thing. You're going to become a champion. No doubt about it, Gareep. The rest of those gyms, you can take them. 100%, no problem. I agree. In fact, you should take this. Consider it an investment in your future.
Huh. An avocado. Wow. Thanks.
If a Pokemon uses that move while terrestrialized, the move's type will change to the Terra type of the Pokemon. One day, Gareep, you and me are going to have the greatest battle of all. I know it. I'm going to go train up, even more than I already have been. She shows you such support and friendship, or perhaps she hopes you truly might rival her. No, I think it's no mere hope. She seems to have complete faith that you will catch up to her. At any rate, allow me to return you to the gym where I found you. Fucking Gita. I hate that bitch. I hate that bitch. I hate that bitch. I hate her. I hate the... I was halfway typing out, what is your favorite Pokemon before realizing the obvious? Well, you know what's funny? My 3 favorite Pokemon is, I think my number 1 favorite Pokemon is, Sylveon, followed by, Primarina, and then, Shiny Mareep is actually my 3rd favorite. So, I'm sorry to be a liar and a fool and a con. I'm sorry. Mareep is only my 3rd favorite. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I lied to you all. But Sylveon is actually my favorite Pokemon because it's the friendship Pokemon. And it's been my favorite Pokemon since X and Y came out. But, like, when I say, like, for a 2nd and 3rd, I don't, like, they're all, like, yeah, like, Sylveon. Was I saying it's Sylveon? I think, I could have sworn I said Sylveon. Anyway, yeah, Sylveon. 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 Anyway. Nothing's real anymore. Don't you try to gaslight me. I'm sorry. But when I say, like, for a 2nd, 3rd, like, it's, like, infinitesimally, like, I love them all, like, pretty equally. And I'm planning to get all of them, like, tattooed on me at some point, so, like, you know, I do love them all very much. Don't you try to gaslight me, Marie. Don't you try to gaslight me. I know what I heard. You didn't hear shit. Was it just noodles and rice that I unlocked? Huh. Would you look at that? Anyway, yeah, Sylveon is my favorite Pokemon and has been since Pokemon X and Y came out. Like literally the first time I saw Sylveon, like I knew in my heart I was like, "Oh, this is my favorite Pokemon. And this is going to be my favorite Pokemon forever." You know, they might come out with a new Pokemon that I'm like, "Oh, I like this Pokemon." But I don't know if there's ever going to be a Pokemon that ever encapsulates like me as well as Sylveon has. Okay, so that would be my new destination next time I play. Okay. So let's go ahead and save. Right. Alright, and that's gonna do it for tonight, because it's already almost 11:30 for me. Alright, so thank you so much to everyone who came to stream. And what's exciting is we finally have stream ending music that I commissioned. Isn't that exciting? I hope it's coming through for you guys and it's not just showing on my end, because that would be really embarrassing if I'm like, look, we have outro music, and you guys are like, what are you talking about? But yeah, anyway, so I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night and a wonderful rest of your week. Thank you to everyone who came to stream, whether it was for a little while or for the whole time. Yeah, I'm really excited. So I might post the MP3 into the Discord later just so people can listen to the whole thing, because I'm really excited about it. Yeah, I was really excited about this commission, the song commission. But yeah, so thank you to everyone who came to stream, and also thank you to everyone who watches the VODs afterwards. I appreciate you all so much. You guys are why I like streaming so much. Honest to everything, like you guys are why I do this. I mean, partially, like you guys are a big part of why I do it though, because I like having fun and talking with people and having a good gaff and making fun of myself and all that. And let's see. I hope you get, like I said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and a wonderful rest of your evening and all of that. To anyone who is new here, I do stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays around 7 p.m. Central Time. So you'll find me here. Obviously, welcome to Guild Friendship. If this is your first time, I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope to see you next time. For me, that'll be on Sunday, not Saturday. I don't have time on Saturdays. I work too late at my job. But yeah, and if you don't come back, that's fine. Thank you for being a guest and checking out my content and all of that. And obviously, if I see you again, I hope to see you again, and all of that, because we're pretty chill here. Obviously, it's me having a good gaff and everyone laughing at me, and it's all good, fun, silly time, and all of that. So, I'm gonna go get ready for bed, and we have a new medication that we're starting tonight, so I will probably be, updating the Discord about how that's going with my journey with the new medications that I'm on, because obviously I'm pretty open about my chronic illness issues and all of that. So let's see who's on that I can raid tonight. And as always, I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm putting a little platonic little forehead kiss on you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love each and every one of you, and I hope you guys are just having a wonderful week and all of that. And I hope you guys just enjoy hanging out with me, because I enjoy hanging out with you guys. Let's see. Oh, Jaw's back. Okay, so let's go say hi to Jaw, because he was on a little bit of a vacay, so let's go say hi to him. Yeah, let's go say hi to Joel. I think he's doing more spooky Minecraft tonight. So let's go say hi to Joel. We'll do, for a raid message, we'll do sheep raid. Larry is amazing. Sheep is obsessed with Larry. No, no, wait. Even funnier. Sheep raid. Gita needs a restraining order. Okay, that'll be the raid message for tonight. Unless you guys want to come up with your own, which is also fine. But that I think is just too funny. It's just too fucking funny. Fucking Gita. I swear they're literally stalking me. Anyway, so I'll send you over to Jal. Remember to be polite and respectful and all of that. We love Jal. I love and appreciate everyone I raid and all of that. And I love and appreciate all of you guys. I love you all so much. So I'll send you over Jal's way, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Goodbye!